Story now, day one, wrapping up in a trial in Lawrence County, Ohio, for a man accused of stabbing an elementary school principal. Joshua Collins waiving his right to a jury trial. So now it is up to a judge to decide his fate. WSAZ's Lisa Feinstein in the courtroom all day long today. And Lisa, we even heard today from the principal himself.
Yeah, Taylor, Tim, good evening. The first thing we want to say is how amazing it was to see Principal Bill Christian today. He was walking around, talking to people. I spoke with him very briefly in passing. I asked him how he's doing, and he said, "I'm doing good." So it's really just amazing to see him up and about and walking around, and we're really grateful to see him doing well and here with us today. So in his testimony today, he described that day in October, and he said that he felt he was certain he was going to die after being stabbed so many times. We watched the body camera video that was very graphic from the school resource officer of the accused stabbing and what transpired that day in October. And what came through most in his testimony to me was his love for his students. As soon as he could stand on his own, the very first thing that he wanted to do and the first thing he was going to do was see his kids.
I did go back to school, I guess, against the doctor's order. I didn't tell them I was going to go back, but I felt like it was important for the kids to see me at school, that I was okay, and they were.
You could just feel his love for his students and his school family by the emotion that he felt by talking about them. And it's really when the students were brought up is when he got the most emotional, even talking about the horrific things that he experienced, describing the injuries that he sustained. That's not when the emotions came up. The emotions came up when he was talking about those children and their safety. That is top priority for him and the most important thing for him throughout this experience. Now, they have wrapped for the day, and they are expecting a verdict to come down tomorrow morning. And since Joshua Collins waived his right to a jury trial, then it will be in the hands of the judge. So we will be here tomorrow to bring you the latest.
Lisa, thank you very much. Yes, and we will pass along when we have that verdict in hand. We know from the judge. We will be sure to tell you in our newscast and also on WSAZ.com.